Okay, so to make the dumplings, I have a clean plate to make the dumpling on, the dumpling meat mixture, a dish of water, and a brush that I will use to paint the water around the dumpling wrapper so it'll seal. And then my pork jello cubes, which I will place in the center of the dumpling to make the hot broth, and my dumpling wrappers. I also like to have a rag here to wipe my dirty pork fingers on so when I seal the dumpling, pork doesn't get on the outside. So I put a wrapper on the plate and I brush the outsides with water. And I like to be quite liberal with this because the more water there is, the more it'll stick. Then I take a heaping teaspoonful of the pork mixture. I take half of it with my left hand and put it on the upper half of the dumpling, and I kind of spread it out. Then I take one of the pork jello cubes and I put it in the center and just kind of nestle it in there. Then I take the last half of the mixture, kind of pat it into a patty and spread it on top. So the pork jello cube is completely contained. Now wipe the meat off my fingers. I take the other half of the wrapper. I press it so it's a half moon shape. And I just press it to seal and get all the air out. And then I put it on a sheet pan dusted lightly with cornstarch. And when I start getting more dumplings, I will cover it with a wet towel to keep the dumplings moist. Now, once they're done, I will take the entire tray and freeze it so they freeze individually, and then I'll put it in a bag.